Hey, hey, we're live. Hey guys, it's Jill under Cottonwood. I am back again on another Tuesday night for another tutorial Tuesday, but tonight, kind of just crafting. I'm gonna try something. If you saw my post earlier, and if you've been here for a little bit, you know that I love the Hobby Lobby clearance aisle. So, I found this ugly guy. No, I say ugly because I think the color is pretty ugly. He didn't have a stem. All he had was like this little piece of twig right in there, which is clearly the reason why he's clearanced out for, what does it say, like $2.49. So I found this guy the other night at Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna try to do something with him. And then I have this little project that I've been wanting to get done for a while, but it just keeps getting put on the back burner. So I've got this little picture frame, some scrapbook paper, and then these cute little, I actually haven't even opened them up, bunch of different fall sayings from Dollar Tree. So that is what I'm working on tonight. So if you want to join me, you're welcome to join in. Say hi when you get here. And if you want to hang out, then we're going to be crafting up some fall goodies. So I think first things first, before we start on our pumpkin, I think our pumpkin's going to be pretty quick, but I could be wrong. But so on that, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. So this is a 4x6 frame from Dollar Tree. Of course, they have all kinds of different shapes and stuff, but this one I liked because I'm thinking it's kind of cute. It comes with that little peg in the back to set up, and so I think I'm gonna pick one of these words and put there in the middle. So that's the plan. But real fast, I want to get a coat of paint on it. So I think I'm gonna do orange. That's kind of what I had in mind. Oh, jeez. Can't get that little piece out of there. So, oh, good enough, right? Let's pop this out. It's not making it easy on me, that's for dang sure. Oh, it's just one piece. Okay. So no glass. It just has kind of that little cardboard thing in there. Okay, so I'm gonna pop that out. Let's go for, oh, I gotta grab the orange. I grab the paint. Oh, hey Amy. Fun, huh? We're gonna see. I don't know. Do you see my ugly pumpkin? He's ugly. See if we can make him cute. Hopefully, right? That's the plan. I'm just gonna paint this with a little foamy. Okay, so I'm going for orange on this. And then, what are you doing tonight, Amy? Tuesday, the one night of the week, if you're like me and have sports loving men in your house, it's like one of the 2 nights of the week that there's no football. So tonight and tomorrow, because, not that I mind it, because I actually do love it, but no football to watch on the TV tonight. I don't know about you guys, but it's definitely starting to feel like fall finally around here. It was like 90 degrees last weekend, and then it finally started to cool down. Thank goodness. You have no doubt it'll be beautiful. Let's hope, right? I'm painting this guy orange, and I have my fan over here going just so that hopefully we can get it to dry pretty quickly so we don't have to wait on it. These are really cute though. I think I bought like 3 different shapes. Just because I was there one day and I kind of, if you know Dollar Tree, you gotta grab it when you're there because stuff goes so quickly. But I've seen another real cute little tutorial. I don't remember who did it, but it's where you take like 3 picture frames. So like, let's say, imagine this, if I had 2 more that look just like this, and you kind of stacked them together, so like one here and one here, so this being the middle, and it turns it into a pumpkin, and that I thought was super cute. It was really, really a great idea. But anyway, so these are, for $1, these are really great little items that you can craft with. So, okay, I'm gonna set this here to dry. Okay, so while that's going, let's see. I want to open this package because, like I said, I haven't ever even opened this to see what words are in here. This too came from Dollar Tree. So let's see. We've got Hello Autumn, Farm Fresh, oh, Blessed, Give Thanks, that's cute. Hello Fall, or Welcome Fall. I'm probably gonna go with the Give Thanks. I think I like that one. So let me get some paint on here. That's a good little buy for $1. It had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little wood cutouts in there. So you can definitely make some more projects with that. Geez, what did I do? Forget. I left all the paint. It's a free-for-all tonight, apparently. Need a babysitter. I've been busy today and I was ready to just relax, and so apparently I didn't get all my stuff. So that's life, right? That is life. All right, so I'm gonna paint this white. Maybe. Because the idea is this little guy is gonna go in the middle of that little picture frame, and then I'm gonna use this pretty little fall. This was the picture that was in the picture frame, but I'm gonna put that scrapbook paper over it, and then this will just go set in front of that. So that should be cute. Good thing to go like sit on a shelf or by your TV or something like that. And so the frame was $1. These were $1. And scrapbook paper, you know how cheap that is. So for a couple bucks, you could have a really cute little sign. So I'm trying to decide. I've got 2 different fabrics here. I grabbed my plan was, I thought about painting the old ugly pumpkin because I got some new metallic paints, but I don't really have. Anyway, I kind of talked myself out of that because I'm like, I'm afraid if I do that, then I won't use it because I don't really have anything like that in kind of my own decor. But I, of course, you know, like black and white and that sort of thing, but I had some fabric. So I'm going to try something to cover, or I'm going to try to cover my pumpkin with fabric. I've seen a couple other crafty gals do that, and it's turned out really cute. So that's the plan. So what I did was I grabbed a tea towel. And of course, those are kind of white, kind of see-through. And okay, I'm gonna let my little word set here and dry for a bit. Okay. show you what I got, right? Here's my tea towel that I grabbed. So it's, of course, it's brand new. Haven't used this one at all. So the plan is to use that or to use this orange. Why I'm on an orange kick tonight, I have no idea. But let's see. I think I'm gonna try the orange, but it's gotta fit. It's gotta be the right size. So that we might have to play with a bit. So let's try it out. See if we can make this ugly guy. And maybe you don't think he's ugly, but I just kind of think he's ugly. This would be a good one to paint though, because you could tell it's just kind of that like styrofoam. It's definitely styrofoam in the middle, but then like this plasticky stuff. So you could easily paint it for sure. Okay, so the whole idea behind this, and I think it was like, I know Stacy at Wilshire Collections, I think she did this, gosh, now I'm saying it, and then, or maybe Brooke at Refab, one of the two. I saw them do this project, so I'm trying it myself. But the plan is to take the fabric and then we kind of push it down into the middle where we took out that, like I said, he didn't even come with a stem or anything. So, and I don't know, we may have to cut some of this, and then I'm just going to get started. So, here's my plan. I'm just going to take a piece. I'm using the end of my foam brush just because it's kind of the right size here, and I'm just kind of shoving that down into the center. But I wasn't sure if this fabric was going to be the right size for this, but it looks like so far so good. So I'm just going to keep taking a piece and putting it down there in the middle. Well, you know what? Let's try this again. That was just too much fabric, it looks like. Maybe I should cut some of this off. There we go. I'm going to try to hold that side tight so it doesn't move all around. Here I was afraid that my fabric wasn't going to be big enough, and now I actually have a little too much, but that's okay. So here's kind of where I'm at so far. So again, that was just the center that I took out of there. And I'm just trying to poke it down there in the middle with the end of my foam brush. Which that one, I got the hot glue gun over here, so we may have to, let's try this. Let's try this. Put that down in there. Have to start hot gluing a little piece here and there to get it to stick good. Okay, so I'm kind of to the end. I'm just seeing how this is going to kind of wrap itself up together there. So I just kind of folded the end up and under a little bit more. I can probably I'm gonna hot glue this real quick before I get any farther. What? What? The microwave? Yeah. Oh. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. See if you guys can hear the microwave going. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, so this part's kind of tricky in the very back, so I only have like, I don't know, another section or so to go. I want to kind of tuck it up under so that those are for cookies. Okay. Can you tell the teenager is home and ready to eat dinner? Okay, let me try this again. There we go. It's kind of tricky to get that twisted up in there just right. I just kind of put the end that was a little bit shorter up underneath there. So now it's kind of got the last piece here. I am going to kind of hot glue this part down. It kind of sticks together, and then I'm going to get this middle section. So I'm just shoving it all right into the center to kind of create that little hole there in the middle. So there is a little bit cuter of a pumpkin, right? He's not done yet, but so that was with, I don't even know that I told you, but that was with just one of those little fat quarters from Walmart, the craft section. So I think, you know, they have them in all colors, and I had a bunch of scraps of different material that I really thought about using, but none of it would just kind of go all the way around. So, but if you had some just extra scrap fabric, you could definitely kind of use that. Burlap might be really cute too. Or like, you know, I had a tea towel originally, but so I went out to the yard today. I was kind of trying to find, I think that one's going to end up being too big. I don't know. We'll see. So I kind of wanted to shove this down in here. Hot glue this little stem of my pumpkin down really good. And then I'm going to make a cute little bow. So let me get all that stuff. So there you have it. There's my ugly little pumpkin covered in, what are they? I think $1. Little fat quarter from Walmart and a stick from my backyard. So there's that. He's already cuter than he was, right? So I got all these little scraps. I thought we'd just kind of make a little scrappy kind of bow here for the top of him. That's a really good piece. I got some burlap over here. We'll cut that up. I'm gonna have a little buffalo. How about this? How about a little piece of leopard? Because can't go wrong with that, right? Let's see, we'll cut a little bit of that. Cut a little bit of that. Okay. So I'm just kind of working on piecing together these little pieces to kind of make a bow. Cut that one in half. Probably cut it in half again. So I've got I still have my little picture frame over here drying. We'll get back to that. Making the other little craft project here in a minute. I'm just taking a little piece of all this scrap fabric I had. Cutting a little bit. I don't know. I guess maybe you could say it's about an inch section here. Just to make a cute little bow to put on the top of kind of our, I don't know, what would you call this pumpkin? It's not really farmhousey. It's not really rustic. It's not really shabby chic. He's just, he got a little bit of a makeover. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one out. Oh, we gotta have some burlap though. Gotta have that. So let's do, I'm just cutting all kinds of scraps here. And I'm trying to get 4 pieces of each. That's just kind of what we'll use to make our little bow. Oh, this one's way too long, but it's about twice as long as what we need. Probably don't need that. Okay, let's make our little bow. So I'm just going to kind of, oh, I only have 2 of those. Oh, let's start with the burlap then. Just gonna kind of crisscross them here. And let's do that, and then we'll do a little bit of the black, a little bit of the white. Oh, I do have 4 of those. Okay. Let's do a little leopard in there. And some buffalo. Okay, then I also have, just put a little bit of this raffia in there, and then we'll tie it up with some twine a little bit. And that'll go right on the top of our pumpkin. Should be a perfect way to fix him up. Oh, we need to do the next layer of that. Okay. Start over with the burlap again. And black. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be cute. Cute, cute, cute. Cute for the top of our little pumpkin here. Okay, so I just stacked this up, kind of crisscross all those different little pieces of fabric and the raffia and everything. I'm just going to take my twine and flip that over, and I'm going to tie this right in the back. When it kind of bunches together, you can just kind of flip it back over and kind of start pulling it out a little bit. Just kind of fluff up your bow. I'm just going to kind of tie it in a knot here. Okay, so then I have my string on the back. So then I'm just going to fluff them up. Look how cute that is. A little burlap, a little leopard, a little buffalo plaid. Got that raffia in there. And I'm going to tie this right to our stem on our pumpkin. So here's our new little fabric pumpkin. And I'm going to put this cute little bow right here. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? There we go. You can see their little stem. This little guy is long and crazy. Cut that off. So I would have to say this is definitely cuter than the original pumpkin that was like, there's all kinds of crazy greens and oranges and stuff. Not that if you like it, you like it, but I like this one a little bit better. So this one was the fabric quarter from Walmart, just the orange one, and then a stick from my yard, and then just some scrap pieces of fabric. How cute is that? And it covered it right up. And so we just put it all right into the middle, and I still need some fluff in here. There we go. So, yeah, I like the leopard too. I love the look of leopard with buffalo plaid. I mean, I like them both individually so much, but for whatever reason together, I think they're super cute. Super cute. But, okay, so there's our pumpkin. And now, let's finish up this. I wanted to kind of leave him somewhere where you could see him, but let's finish up this little picture frame real fast. So I think my orange is probably dry, but in the meantime, okay, pumpkin is just gonna sit right there. I want to, now this is what was like the 4x6 of the picture. There wasn't any glass to it. It was just this little, it's kind of like cardboard picture frame in it. So I'm going to trace this out, and then I'm going to cut this out because this is going to go over that, and then we're going to put our little give thanks on there. Seems like I haven't done a craft on here. Well, I don't think I can't say that. No, I was gonna say I don't know that I've ever done a craft for Tutorial Tuesday, but I don't know that to be 100% factual. Let me grab the Mod Podge because, you know, hashtag not organized. But what I was gonna say is I know if I have done one, it's been a really long time. It seems like I haven't crafted this kind of crafting in a while. Okay, Mod Podge, of course, just right over this, really thin. Just want to get your scrapbook paper to stick to it. So here's the piece I cut out that's the same size and shape as this. Now I'm just going to make sure I smooth it really smooth. And then I'm going to go back and put a real thin coat over the top. Super simple. It's the best kind of crafts, right? That's super easy. Okay, so there's that. So it's, like I said, it's just on the cardboard that came with the little picture frame. So now I'm going to grab it, and in an effort to do, I just put one coat of the orange on this, but I don't really want it to be too terribly, let's just put this on here. It's probably a smarter idea. I don't want it to be too bright of an orange, so I'm just going to kind of dry brush a little bit of white onto the picture frame. So let's try this. Get some more paint here. Okay. I've kind of got, I don't really know exactly what the name of this brush would be. It's almost kind of like a stencil brush, but not exactly. But I dabbed a bunch of it off, and now I'm just going to kind of go along the edges, the outside, just back and forth. Some parts of it you want to hit like heavier, and then some parts of it you just want to kind of stay away, just so it kind of gets the look, kind of aged look. So there we go. That's a little bit better than just pure bright orange, if you ask me. And hit the sides a little bit here. Okay. And that part is done. I'm a mess. So now, let's see. I'm going to let this dry just real quick here in front of the fan. Because I want to take our little give thanks. Actually, maybe we'll. And that's going to go right on top of our scrapbook paper. So, in the meantime, how about we make another cute little bow to go on the top of this picture frame, right? Because you can't, I mean, who can get enough of bows, right? They're so cute, so fun, and I have some burlap left, so let's do it. Okay, I've got this that was extra from the pumpkin that I cut too much of, so let's try this. I've got this kind of, oh, it's kind of beigey and brown, so we'll try that. I might actually, what else do I have here? I'll probably just stick with these two, I guess, really, and then some twine and some raffia because, you know, it's like my favorite thing, so I'm just going to do the same thing. Well, no, I'm going to do this one. This is why making these little bows and ribbons like this is why I told you guys to run to Walmart's Christmas aisle, because they have these like, they have them at every season is what I'm getting at, is they have like a 4-pack of different bows. Like right now they have, of course, like the black and white, the red and green. Then they have some that are just like all red. Then if you grab them now, you'll have them for other holidays. And then you won't necessarily have to make a bow. You'll just kind of have, okay, I don't think I can, I was going to do the buffalo pie, but it's just not going to work with that. I have to just let it go, right? Let it go. Do something different. Anyway, you want to grab all those kitties so that you'll have them for projects all year round. Off with another row of that burlap, and then cut me another little piece of twine to tie this one up. So I don't know if you guys were paying attention or not, but I posted earlier, I had Christmas music going on. I had Christmas music playing earlier, and you know what? I was home alone, well, until my husband came home and heard it on, and he was like, "What are you doing?" But you know what? It just brought me so much joy for that few minutes, and I was like, I don't even care. I'm leaving it on. I just needed something a little different. I was totally ready to hear some of that. So, I mean, I turned it off like within an hour or so I'm not totally crazy, but just for a few minutes I was taking in the Christmas music. Okay, so here's my little bow I'm gonna use for that. Yes, that's exactly what I said. That's what I told him. I was like, hey, it makes me happy, so you should be encouraging it, right? But like I said, I wasn't too crazy. Didn't have it on. I actually was gonna leave it on until my kiddo came home because he's with me on like the Christmas loving fan, but he doesn't get home till like 6:30. So I was like, I turned it off within an hour, but I kind of wanted to leave it on the whole time. Okay, let's see if this is dry. Oh, perfect. Okay, so here's this. Okay, here's the idea. Got the frame. We got this to go right in here. We're gonna put our cute little give thanks on it, and then we have the bow. So that came together pretty quick. I was trying to look for my little, oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go this way. Got a little hot glue here. And glue this down. Going for right in the middle. Hold that on there for a second until it dries. Okay, so there's that. Let's get this back into the back of our frame here. Okay, so there's that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Cute, cute, cute. Here's the little, it came with a little peg, so like if you wanted to set it this way you could, but I did it more horizontal, so it's gonna kind of set like that. Look how cute is that? And then, let's see. Should we put our little bow? I think that's about perfect. Right there. You love it? Yes. Oh, you're so welcome. I think it's super cute too. Like I said, I hadn't done a craft in forever, it felt like, so. And my house is such, like, it does not know what's going on. I have my table that I'm sitting at now has like Halloween down the center of it, black cat, books, everything. I'm looking at my tiered tray, still has football. My mantle in here has, below it has Halloween, above it has fall, and then my big like mantle shelf in the living room is all football. So it's like, my house is about as scatterbrained as I am right now because it's just like, none of it really makes any, there's no rhyme or reason to any of it, but that's okay, right? Hot glue that little bow on. That turned out so stinking cute, and that was just from these little words from Dollar Tree. And like I said, they were $1 and there was 6 of them. All kinds of different little just fall sayings in there. So that was a great little buy for that. Okay, and then there's that. So super cute. Let's see, what did I tell you? $1 for the fall sayings, $1 for the picture frame. Of course, this was just kind of scrap ribbon and stuff. And your scrapbook paper is like 60 cents or something. So how cute is that for a little fall decoration? Right? Okay, so there's that one. And then here's our little fabric pumpkin. So kind of 2 totally different orange colors there, but you could use them together for sure. But, and then there's our cute little pumpkin. So how fun was that? super, super easy, two super easy projects that we made in, oh, I don't even know how long we've been live now. Less than an hour, I'm gonna say, for sure. So the ugly pumpkin, just to recap, ugly pumpkin was from Hobby Lobby, but you could use any kind of craft pumpkins. I think they have them even at Dollar Tree for like $1 that you could use one of those to do like your fabric one, or of course you could always paint it if it's not the color that you like. And okay, so fabric pumpkin, this was just scraps to make a bow. The little, that was from my yard. And then the picture frame and all that good stuff. This, all of the, well, the scrapbook paper wasn't. It was probably from Hobby Lobby, but this was from Dollar Tree. So there's those two things. Super cute little projects for your decor. So, well, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna go kick off my shoes and relax for the rest of the night, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, just kidding. Faked you out. Bye.